When they set up camp at 8,700 meters, Carlyle noticed something strange. On one of the rock faces, a symbol had been carved, one that belonged to no known culture. Its lines seemed to glow in the moonlight. The eye that watches from the dark. At dawn, the last Sherpa refused to go further. He begged Carlyle to turn back, but the mountaineer was obsessed. He ordered the coward left behind and pushed onward with his remaining companions. When they finally reached the summit, a horrifying sight awaited them. In the center of the plateau yawned a black fissure, an ancient chasm in the ice, its depth unfathomable. A deep, rhythmic sound pulsed from within, like the beating of an enormous heart. And then something emerged from the darkness. It had no fixed form, shifting endlessly like a seething shadow struggling to take shape. Countless tendrils, like living smoke, slithered toward them, and from the abyss came a voice that froze the blood in their veins. "You have awakened me," Carlyle screamed. One of his companions collapsed like a lifeless puppet. The other tried to flee, but dark appendages coiled around his body, dragging him into the void. The last thing Carlyle saw was the sky, swallowed by an infinite blackness, and countless eyes watching him from the frozen shadows. Fourth, phantoms of the summit. A month later, a search party found the camp at 8,700 meters. Inside a tent sat one man, Edward Carlyle. His eyes were wide open, but there was no life in them. He did not speak, did not move, only stared into nothingness. From then on, he was known as the Madman of Everest. He never uttered a word about what he had seen. Only before his death, 10 years later, did he whisper, "The mountain watches and waits," low, husky, and mysterious.